The silent town at 3 a.m. Welcome to our quiet journey through the sleeping town. Tonight, we walk together down empty streets, where the world has grown still, and every sound carries a gentle story of its own. It is 3 in the morning. The street lamps glow like small moons along the sidewalk, casting pools of amber light that stretch and fade into shadow. Above us, clouds drift slowly across the sky, their edges touched by the silver of distant city lights. The air is cool and soft against our skin. As we walk, our footsteps echo gently on the pavement. This hour has always held a special place in human experience. Ancient people called it the hour of deepest sleep, when the body's temperature drops to its lowest point and healing begins in earnest. Our circadian rhythm, that internal clock ticking quietly inside every cell, reaches its most profound moment of rest now, between 3 and 4 in the morning. We pass a small cafe, its windows dark except for a single light left burning in the back. The glass reflects our passing like a mirror holding memories of all the conversations once held inside. In cities around the world, these late hours have inspired poets and painters, musicians and dreamers. Vincent van Gogh painted his famous café terrace at night, capturing this exact quality of light, the way yellow warmth spills onto cool blue streets, creating a feeling both lonely and comforting at once. The silence here is not truly silence. If we pause and listen carefully, we can hear the distant hum of a refrigerator through an open window, the soft rustle of leaves in a gentle breeze, perhaps the far-off sound of a single car on a highway beyond the town. Scientists who study sound have discovered something beautiful. What we call silence is actually a tapestry of quiet sounds, each one softer than our usual threshold of attention. These subtle sounds, they tell us, can actually help us relax more deeply than perfect silence ever could. We turn down a narrow alley where soft neon signs still glow, a red character meaning open that someone forgot to switch off, a blue arrow pointing toward a closed pharmacy. The neon hums its own quiet song, a frequency so low we feel it more than hear it. In Japan, there is a word for this, shinsei, the gentle sounds of late night that remind us we are not completely alone in the darkness. A cat crosses our path, moving like liquid shadow, pausing to regard us with eyes that catch the lamplight and hold it. Cats are crepuscular creatures, most active at dawn and dusk, but they understand these deep night hours too. They move through darkness with an ease that humans have always envied, navigating a world we can barely see. As we continue walking, we notice how our own breathing has slowed, how our shoulders have dropped, how our thoughts have grown quieter. This is the body's natural response to genuine stillness. When we remove ourselves from the constant stimulation of daylight hours, the screens, the voices, the endless movement, our nervous system begins to shift. The parasympathetic system awakens, telling every muscle to release, every worry to soften. We reach a small park where a single bench sits beneath a tree. The tree's branches spread above like dark lace against the sky. In traditional Chinese medicine, practitioners speak of this hour as the time when the liver works to cleanse the blood, when the body performs its deepest maintenance. Whether we wake or sleep, our body knows this sacred time, using it to restore and renew. From somewhere far away comes the sound of a train whistle, long and low and mournful. Night trains have their own mythology, carrying dream travelers through sleeping towns, connecting distant places while the world rests. That whistle is a sound that belongs to this hour, fitting perfectly into the stillness without disturbing it. We pass houses with windows like closed eyes, and here and there, one glows with warm light. Perhaps someone inside is awake, A new parent rocking a baby, a writer working through insomnia, a baker beginning their day while ours is ending. These scattered lights remind us that even in the deepest quiet, life continues in pockets of wakefulness, small islands of activity in an ocean of sleep. The streets themselves seem to breathe differently now. During the day, they absorb thousands of footsteps, voices, engines, and movements, holding all that energy like a battery. But now, in the coolness of 3 a.m., they release it slowly back into the night air, settling, relaxing, becoming themselves again. Scientists have measured this. Urban environments maintain what researchers call a heat signature of human activity that fades gradually through the night. By 3 in the morning, the streets have cooled, the air has cleared, and even the dust has settled. This is when the town remembers what it was before it became a town, just earth and air and the quiet turning of the world. As our journey nears its end, we find ourselves back where we began, standing beneath the street lamp where we started. But something has changed. We are quieter now, softer, more ready for rest. We have walked through the silence and let it walk through us, carrying away the noise of the day like a gentle stream carrying fallen leaves. The clouds continue their slow drift across the sky. The street lamps continue their patient glow. And somewhere in the distance, the world is already beginning to stir toward dawn, but that is still hours away. For now, there is only this, the peace of 3 a.m., the gift of genuine quiet, and the deep knowing that sometimes the most profound learning happens not through noise and activity, but through stillness and rest. Thank you so much for joining me on this peaceful journey through the silent town. I hope this story has helped calm your mind and prepare you for restful sleep. If you enjoyed this nighttime story, please consider subscribing to our channel for more soothing English lessons that help you relax while you learn. Your subscription means the world to us. And I'd love to hear from you. What stories would you like to explore next? Perhaps a rainy afternoon in a bookshop, or a quiet morning by the ocean, or a snowy evening in a mountain cabin. Leave your ideas in the comments below. Your suggestions inspire every story we create. Sleep well, dream peacefully, and I'll see you in the next story. Good night.